So was a little bit about uh, the product and the data. Is there around municipal bond market data? They get rated, so you have to deal with, I guess, the ratings and the rating agencies. Do you need for the trading purposes to have access to municipal bond market data? Who provide it? Do you become a provider of that data to others? Maybe you can give us a little color around the market data for municipal.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So I'm going to answer that question, but I also want to first be clear about who we are in terms of like what are we doing, right? So we built a technology platform. Right now, we are implementing that by managing assets, right? We get paid a fee to manage assets. We started on March 6th, but we see ourselves as a technology firm, right? So we built this technology that is doing something very special that eventually we can license and sell, and we can at some point sell the entire company. But to prove out what we're doing and to get started, we're managing assets ourselves. And I'll hopefully I'll have an opportunity to talk a little bit about that as well. Now, on your data question, right? The data itself is not our, our what you call it, our proprietary piece. We tap into vendors that are also new. So the being able to determine what a municipal bond is worth at any moment of time, that is new. That's AI. That's machine learning and AI/AI. So we use vendors so that at any point in time we know what a bond is worth and we know where it should trade. We've built proprietary algorithms on top of that data, and we connect directly to exchanges to trade, and we manage those algorithms all day long, and that's a big part of what we built. You asked about credit rating or credit quality, et cetera. We use credit rating agencies for that, like as do our vendors. We're not doing independent credit analysis. And a key thing is municipal bonds specifically have a very low default rate, and we're only investing in investment grade, high quality bonds with very low default rates.
This is really interesting. And actually, it's a great segue to my question around technology. And we will get back to the accounts and the fact that you are actually an asset manager. But I wanted to touch a little bit about the AI part. So, uh, how, how is it that you benefit from being an AI native company? We have big players, and like you said, you have so the data is feed the right way. The data comes in from some of your providers. They themselves use AI to give you the right data. You've built algorithms that is going to fit all that, and then come up with strategy of buying and selling. Maybe you can give us a little view without exposing the secret sauce of the sea of how is your AI and your algorithmic capabilities playing a role in what is Lancaster doing.
Yeah. So there's a few aspects, and I think I'll build to it step by step. One is I already mentioned that our vendors are using AI, so we're using new vendors that are now available using AI. Secondly, we're able to build and develop. We have a development team of 6 people, but they're like supercharged, right? They're using AI agents um, to build and to evolve. The third thing is we're native AI, soup to nuts, this platform, right? We do everything. We're not using vendors. So if I was at a traditional asset manager, I would have a cobbled together group of vendors doing different things, which slows down the ability to innovate, right? We built everything integrated, everything ourselves. We're not relying on vendors so that we can quickly adapt and innovate. And that goes to our algorithms and the improvement of our algorithms using AI to learn and improve and stay ahead of the rest of the pack. And also the last part of AI is, right now we have a small number of accounts, but we're able to scale tremendously, thousands of accounts. And that is all through the power of AI as well.